Finally, I'm on. I apologize. I'm a few minutes behind. I was actually doing Christmas shopping, looking for healing stones, healing bracelets. And then something went, oh, look at the time, went, oh my gosh, it's 2 minutes after 1. So here I am live, and then it took me a while to log in, and nonetheless, that's the fun stuff of live, right? You just go with the flow. So, of course, you already know me, Tanya Otterstein-Liehs, body business. And, of course, as you know, my new title is Empowering Movement and Body Life Coach. No, got rid of the body. Empowering Movement and Life Coach. So I mentioned, if you caught my blurb when I came in here earlier today, I'm going to give you a tip so that you're able to sleep better tonight, so that you're able to wake up refreshed tomorrow, and so that you're able to get a good night's sleep tonight. So the tip I'm going to give you today, if you follow through, then I guarantee you, because other people or clients, fitness participants, they followed through this tip and told me, right away the next day, oh my gosh, Tanya, I had a good night's sleep. Now, chances are, what was the percentage the other day? 75, 80%? People are using their mobile devices to go on Facebook. So chances are very good that you're watching this either replay or live here with your mobile device. Chances are really good too when you're lying in bed at night or up to an hour before you go to bed. You're on your digital device, right? Looking at it, reading what's out there before you close your eyes and go to bed. Chances are, especially if you're in your bed, right there, you've put it beside you. So this is the tip I'm going to give you today. All right? Because think back before cell phones became so popular and basically, almost everyone has one. You didn't, spend up to last minute 24/7 on that mobile device, right? Or digital device. And in this world of this tech out there, we're becoming so stressed. It's incredible. And it's really, really scary what's happening to you, what's happening to people out there. So this is the tip you're going to do. 1 hour tonight before you go to bed, I want you to get off all devices. So whether it's your computer, whether it's your cell phone, a tablet, whatnot. And if you have an e-reader tablet, not good, okay? It's that blue light that stimulates. Grab a book or magazine instead, all right? So 1 hour before you go to bed, I want you to get rid of those digital devices, as in get off of them, okay? If you have a digital device as your alarm clock, then please, you could get an old-fashioned alarm clock for $5, $10, less than that. Clock radio, I know you can get for under $15. So use that old-fashioned type. If you absolutely need to have your digital device, your cell phone as your alarm clock, please do not put it beside you, your bedside. Put it across the room, okay? It's another good thing too, right? Then you don't just kind of turn over and hit snooze. You actually have to get up and move, and then you're up and you're out of bed. So chances are you're not going to crawl back in. So 1 hour before you go to bed, you're going to get off those digital tech devices, and you're not going to have them in your room. If, again, by chance, you do use your phone as your alarm, then put it away from your bed. Put it across the room on a dresser, for example, okay? Now, as you're lying in bed, you don't need to know what's going on last minute. So as you're lying in bed, this is what you're going to do. You're either going to grab a magazine, and I recommend a magazine over a book. Hello, who's ever watching live? Say hi, thumbs up, hearts. I recommend not a book because I've done that before. I've had a book and it was really, really good, and I just couldn't put it down. The clock was ticking away. It was getting late. So magazine, it's easy to read. You know, it's very, the reading level is usually very easy to understand. So read a magazine that you can get through articles pretty fast. And another thing you can also do is something you used to do, and I'm actually going to start it this weekend again. I picked up a nice journal book. So as you're lying there, chances are maybe you had a really stressful day. So again, another tip going forward is another tip, right? Instead of going to sleep with all that stress, grab your journal or a piece of paper, whatever you have. You don't need to go out and run and get a journal now. You can pick up a really nice one at the dollar store. Although it wasn't $1, but that's where I picked up mine. Really, really nice one for like $4. And just lie in bed and write down anything that comes to your mind. Any anger you have in there that you want to get rid of. Any stress you felt today, you want to get off your chest, any goals that you have, write it down, and punctuation, spelling, grammar does not matter, okay? So again, I'm actually going to start that tonight myself, and I'm going to set myself my intentions or my goals. So again, these are the tips tonight. If you are ready and you want to, and for years or months you've been just complaining about how you wake up tired, you're not getting a good night's sleep, you're feeling stressed all the time, these tips are guaranteed going to work, but you need to follow through with all three in order for it to work. Okay, so number one, an hour before you go to bed, get rid of those digital devices. Get them out of your room. And I apologize, I picked up my daughter's cold, so I'm upping my vitamin C and my zinc. And you're not going to use your e-readers or your tablets or your phone to read articles. You're going to pick up an easy read book or magazine. Read the actual paper magazine. I wish I had. I guess I could get up and show you. So an actual good old fashioned magazine. Whoops, my phone just dropped, didn't it? There we go. So you're going to pick up, a real paper copy magazine. Even if you don't want to purchase any, your local library has magazines, and you can borrow them, so there's no cost involved at all, right? So pick up a magazine and read that instead. Oh my gosh. Should I stop my live? Okay, I'm going to leave it right here. Maybe I can just lower this instead. So pick up a magazine and read that instead when you're in bed. All right. You have to hold it. And then you're going to possibly, I recommend also journaling what happened in your day, de-stress, get anything that was bothering you, get it on that piece of paper, get it in your journal, get it out of your mind so your mind is clear. And then the last thing, what you could always do is if you have something of significance, like a rock, let's say, or something somebody made for you, have it beside your bed so that at night you can hold that in your head, or in your hand, and you can put out into the universe, think of something that you were grateful for that day. There's always, always, always something. So now you're going to bed now with your brain being more relaxed because it's not being woken up by this blue light from these digital devices. Your mind's cleared because you're just, you're reading a magazine, no huge thought process involved. You possibly did some journals, so you've cleared your mind. So you're releasing all these stresses or all these things that can add stress to your mind and your body. And then lastly, you're, falling asleep with that positive vibe, that positive thoughts in your mind. So, and please, 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 please aim for getting 6 to 8 hours of sleep every day. Your body needs that. In fact, I was reading an article yesterday, and did you know us as humans, we're part of the animal species, mammal species, part of the animal we are one of the only animal species that does not take a nap. And even it was written that even a 6-minute nap, you wake up refreshed. And I realize, you can't take a nap at work. But I know I believe it's in Japan. They actually have that at noon hour. Everyone just stops what they're doing and just, close their eyes for like 5-10 minutes and take a nap. And they're so more productive. And you, I'm sure, know that yourself, right? By maybe 2 o'clock, you're hitting a crash. You're low on energy. Of course, many things have to do with that. Maybe you had too many high carbs. You're relying too much on coffee. You had late night. You didn't have enough sleep. All those things are factors. But by having that 6 to 8 hours sleep, that's going to help you. Again, walk away from your desk and have that lunch and just kind of refocus as you're eating. Conversing with your coworkers and really focusing on enjoying what your lunch is. When you focus on what you're eating, you're taking more of the pleasure of the food that you have, and maybe become more aware of it. You look at your lunch and go, holy crap, this is junk, right? And that may be the encouragement you need to have a better lunch. So that is my walkaway tip for you. I'd love to know what you thought by commenting down below. Of course, down below, click on the like button, because when you like it, more messages get up. The video goes up in the news feed and more people can hear about this wonderful, wonderful tip, because you need to get de-stressed. You need to do, that relaxation. You need to do the steps to just be healthier and wellness inside of you and outside of you overall. I encourage you to tell others to join you in this wellness tip. And that is about it for today. Keeping it under 10 minutes again. Tanya Otterstein-Liehs here, Body Business. Here on Facebook, Body Business KW. You can also catch me YouTube with my own channel, Tanya Otterstein-Liehs. Subscribe to never miss a helpful tip. Next Tuesday, announcement. Next Tuesday, I am opening my reopening my SEA. What does that stand for? Well, self-empowering. A is for Academy, but I'm actually going to make a mini version of that. It's going to be a free 5-day challenge for you to empower yourself getting forward. But I'm going to talk more about that in the video. I will put that up next Tuesday with the link for the Facebook group that'll be part of that. All right. And that is about it. Have a wonderful weekend. And I don't know, there's one more thing I want to add and I've gone blank. All right. See you later. Like, share, hearts, thumbs up. Get you moving. Feel empowered, self-confident. All right. Let's unlock, unleash, and harness the tools that you already have inside of you to stop your fears and your excuses. Stop them. And get you moving forward to that empowering woman that you are meant to be. All right. Take care, everyone. Talk to you soon. Next Friday again, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.